Hey, what's up soldiers? My name is GregFPS, the Zombies Extraordinaire, and welcome back to another Infinite Warfare Zombies Top 5. Today we're going to be counting down the top 5 most underrated guns in Infinite Warfare. These are guns that you may not use, or maybe you do use them, but very slim chance that you actually think they're really good. So what I'm going to be doing is counting down from 5 to 1 the top 5 most underrated guns in Infinite Warfare. If you didn't know, I'm doing top 5s all the way until World War II comes out. So if you guys have a suggestion for one that you would like to see, let me know down in the comment section, guys. Also, make sure to drop a like on the video if you enjoy, and subscribe if you're new, and turn on notifications. That'd be greatly appreciated. We are getting closer and closer to 100,000 subscribers every single day. So without further ado, guys, let's jump right into it. And coming in as the first spot at number 5 is going to be the M1. Now you can buy this for 500 points in the spawn rooms of Rave in the Redwoods and also Zombies in Spaceland. Now the M1 is superior because it has a lot of accuracy, like really good accuracy and pretty high damage, and the only thing that kind of sucks about it is the firing rate, and also you can't reload unless you empty the clip. Now the M1 is also really good because combined with the fake card scope dollars, you can get a lot of points because it is classified actually as a sniper rifle, although it doesn't really seem like one. So the M1 Garand is really good for that as well, and it's just one of the best guns overall because it can do a ton of damage for headshots, especially when it's pack punch. It just gets even better. It's called the T-Money, and then when you double pack a punch it, it becomes the organ donor. So it's a great option whenever you're trying to get a lot of points or have a gun that does and deals a lot of damage, and it's even used in high rounds combined with the wind upgrade on Spaceland, which is the yellow one that you get in Polar Peak. So anyways, guys, that is the number 5 spot. And coming in at the number 4 spot is going to be the KBS Longbow sniper rifle. Now this sniper rifle is definitely one of the better ones in Infinite Warfare Zombies because when you hip fire it actually shoots out 4 shots in like a cone shaped pattern, so you can take on multiple zombies at once even if they're not lined up, which is pretty stinking awesome. When you pack a punch it, it becomes the wasp stinger, and when you double pack a punch it, it becomes the scorpion stinger. So it definitely is one of the best guns as a sniper rifle. It is a little bit, not as good for getting points as like a actual assault rifle or submachine gun or something like that, but it's still going to be very effective because when single pack a punched, you can literally get kills into the mid to late 20s, and then when you double pack a punch it, it becomes even stronger. It's really good on like zombies in Spaceland and stuff like that, or killing zombies from a pretty far distance. So I'd highly recommend using this gun if you get it from the box and just trying it out because it's actually a little bit better than you may expect, especially if you don't really need points if you already have 25,000 starting it off with director's cut. So KBS Longbow definitely deserved the number 4 spot. Let's get into number 3. Coming in at the number 3 spot is going to be the PR Evo, and it appears in Infinite Warfare Zombies on a few different walls. In Zombies in Spaceland it appears in Polar Peak. In Rave in the Redwoods it is resting on a pole next to the wood chipper, and it's on the wall next to the bonfire by the door to Bang Bangs at Camp Wolf, and also on Shaolin Shuffle on the wall on the 2nd floor of the rooftops facing the door leading to Deadeye Dewdrops, and then also on the trunk of the white car outside the Pink Cat near Blue Boats. So the RPR Evo is really good because it has a high rate of fire and high mobility. Now this is going to rack up a ton of points when you use it, and it's a great gun for racking up points and just getting a lot of points. You can do a lot of stuff and open up the map. Now obviously with director's cut now it's not going to be as good as it was when the game first came out, but this was always a gun that I would buy off the wall to get a ton of points when I was playing before we even had director's cut and when Infinite Warfare Zombies just came out on Spaceland. So when you pack a punch it, it becomes the maximum terror, and then when you double pack a punch it, it becomes Death's Autograph, which is a pretty cool name. So the RPR Evo got the number 3 spot. Coming in at the number 2 spot is, believe it or not, the Howitzer. Now everyone rips on the Howitzer and says it's a terrible weapon in Infinite Warfare Zombies, but I'm here to tell you that this gun is actually way better than you may think. Now the Howitzer is a grenade launcher obviously, but it is so much stronger than the Kendalls, and it actually is really good at defending the Centicoms on Spaceland, and also just using it in the boss fight. Sometimes when I'm doing the boss fight on the Beast from Beyond, I'll just take out the Howitzer and use that instead of Kendalls, and I'll do perfectly fine. It takes out all of the, you know, rhinos, the mammoths pretty fast, and it has a little bit more damage than the Kendall does. Now you can't obviously spam it like the Kendalls, but it's still a really good second option if you aren't able to get the Kendalls from the box, or if you just want to use it to have some fun and kill a lot of zombies. It's still a great option, and it gets so much flack for being a horrible grenade launcher, but it's actually pretty good, especially when you pack a punch it. It just gets really strong, and I feel like people don't give it a chance, and it definitely deserves the number 2 spot 100% for me. Coming in at the number 1 spot for the most underrated gun in Infinite Warfare Zombies is going to be the DCMA. Now I know what you're thinking. That shotgun is complete trash, utter AIDS. I hate it. It's not good. Trust me guys, the DCMA is the most underrated gun in Infinite Warfare for a few reasons. First of all, you can buy it right next to the hole where you drop down to get Neil's head in the Beast from Beyond, so you can get it right off the bat if you want. Now another good thing about this gun is it shoots super fast, and it's a shotgun, so it actually holds more ammo than the Haymaker does, and it shoots extremely fast because it's a full auto shotgun. Now this thing is freaking beastly, and it's so good for taking out boss zombies. I started using it when I would get it from the box, even in Zombies in Spaceland, and I had no problems with it then, and I still think to this day it is one of the better guns in Infinite Warfare that people don't actually use. It's always people trying to get, you know, the better guns, the NV4, stuff like that, guns that are actually good, you know, and it just doesn't become one of those guns that you use often because people trade it out for a better gun. But honestly, the DCMA is a very good gun, and that's why it got the number 1 spot in the most underrated guns in Infinite Warfare Zombies. So anyways guys, I just want to say a huge thank you for watching this video. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to drop a like and subscribe if you guys are new, and turn on notifications. That'd be greatly appreciated. My name is GregFPS, the Zombies Extraordinaire, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.